What's up, everybody? This is Jeff Bernard with Solve Systems, and today we're going to learn something really cool. This is a series for Heartland POS system. So this is a POS system, point of sale system, that can be run at restaurants, in retail stores, and all kind of different setups and locations. And it's really neat, actually. A request came across to build a Power BI dashboard, and I was like, okay, let's look at the API. Have a really good API, and they have a really cool platform. So we'll be going over all the API endpoints to give you a little deeper dive into what's available, and it might spur your development. So let's get to it. Jumping right in, we can see the API Swagger documents. This is really good that Heartland has decided to make this available, because not all API developers have great Swagger documentation, and it makes it a pain to import into Postman or whatever your API software is, right? So you'll open this up, and we can see this is the entire definition for the API. So from there, you can import this into Postman, and the way to do that is you press import here, and then you paste that Swagger document URL into Postman, and this will bring it into this nice, neat file structure. So you'll see everything is here, and in the subsequent videos in this series, we'll go through sort of how to interact with the API and what each of the endpoints do. So let's go. So this is for the printers endpoint. So we have different printers throughout a restaurant, right? You have one in the front, one in the back, etc., right? Makes sense. We have kitchen receipts. We have the IP address for that device. And we can see we have all kind of different, things going on here. Brand, all of this stuff. And then we have the receipt. I would imagine this is probably like for the front, right? And so what's cool about that is we can go in, and you could probably like automate this into like a network software of some sort. So if you're using it and you want to like log the IP address, right? You make a call to the printers, and then if we expand it, the printer setup, and then we make our API call, and then we have all the information on the front end. So if we wanted to say get all the devices for a restaurant, we could do that here, and we can integrate that with another system. So this API is really impressing me. We'll move on to the next endpoint.